제25회 실례지만 누구세요?
안녕하세요. Welcome to Let's Speak Korean. Hello everyone, I'm your host Lisa Kelly, and let me introduce to you the man in orange.
Yes, you like my outfit? I got it. And I love my tie, everybody. Check this out.
That was great.
Watch the mic, watch
It's
the
one
mic.
of the zipper deals. Isn't that nice?
Modern
it's so handy.
technology.
Yes, modern technology. Don't even have to tie my tie. Anyway, today we are going to be talking about dealing with the telephone again, and you're going to learn how to say, "Excuse me, but who is this?"
Who is this? Okay, and we have our loyal, faithful. They study up before they come here, and they are actually smarter than us. We have our students, Miriam and Jason here. Hello.
안녕하세요, 리사 씨. 안녕하세요,
Steven.
Steven.
한국 발음도 쉬우면 Steven. If you have to say it in Korean, it's Steven.
Yeah, I was thinking Steven
Yeah,
씨.
very good.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 미리암입니다. And speaking of clothes, I'm the one who's wearing the t-shirt backwards. But I didn't know that, so it's okay.
Okay.
You cannot nod it. You don't
We
know.
wanted to know that too. All right, Jason, hi.
Yes. 안녕하세요. 저는 Jason입니다. It's great to see you guys all again, and I really envy that tie because I have no idea how to tie a tie.
Isn't that handy? I love our coordinator. She always takes good care of me. I don't even have to worry about tying my tie.
Next thing we'll know, I'll have zip-on hair next time. Anyways, we've got a lot to learn today, so since we've got so much to cover, let's get straight into it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
여보세요? 거기 한국어 어학원이지요?
네, 그렇습니다.
김 선생님 계시면 좀 바꿔주세요.
전데요. 실례지만 누구세요?
Today we're learning how to present where you are, asking for someone, and then asking who is this. Okay, the first expression we had was 여보세요, which is the phone version of hello. Okay, and then we're asking 거기 is there. 한국어 어학원, which is a learning institute for the Korean language.
And
에요 or
English.
지요. Okay.
Yes, they start out with 거기, meaning there, to be there. 한국어, you're going to hear 한국어, and you'll hear once in a while 한국말, okay? And when they talk about 한국말, it's a little bit more casual. It's kind of like spoken Korean, just the Korean. But then when you say 한국어, it's the Korean language, okay?
Right.
So just a little bit fancier way of saying Korean. And then that's followed up with EGO. We've done that before. I think there's not a lot new here.
Right. Well, you just remember that you can use this format, place where you want to ask. If it's library, you can say 거기 is there the library. 거기 도서관이죠 or 이에요, whichever you would like. And then the answer, we've got a new answer today. We know the 네 is the affirmative. Of course, you can answer like this, but you might want to tag on 그렇습니다. This is a new one, right? 그렇습니다.
Yes.
Before we were using something else.
This is a descriptive verb, 그렇다. 그렇다 means that's right, that's true, that's the way it is, okay? So when conjugated, it becomes 그렇습니다, because that is the high form. It's been conjugated into the high form. Pretty easy. You take off the da at the end and then tack it on to 씁니다. 그렇습니다.
Okay. And here's one we've had before already. 김 선생님 계시면, we had Mr. Kim. 계시면 means if he is there or if he's present. 좀 바꿔주세요. Please hand the phone over to him. Do you want to try that out? 김 선생님 계시면 좀 바꿔주세요.
김 선생님 계시면 좀 바꿔주세요.
김 선생님 계시면 좀 바꿔주세요.
Right. And one thing we want to keep in mind is you want to say 계시면. It's the more honorific form of 있으면. If you're talking to your friend or someone that you know, you can say Jason 있으면 바꿔주세요. But here we're talking about Mr. Kim. And or if you're asking for anyone that you don't know, you always want to say 계시면.
And then at the end, 바꿔주세요. 바꾸다 is to change. When 바꾸다 is put up next to 주세요, it has to be combined into 바꾸어 주세요, which, when spoken, is 바꿔주세요.
Just try this with each other, using each other's names just once. You guys are friends.
Yeah. What was the dialogue again?
Okay, it was Miriam 있으면 좀 바꿔주세요.
여보세요?
여보세요?
거기 제이슨 씨 댁이죠?
네, 그렇습니다.
제이슨 씨 계시면 좀 바꿔주세요.
Okay, up to there, we've learned that. Jason's got the easy part. He's got the 네,
Yeah, I know, it's always like that.
Yeah. Okay, and we want to learn how to respond to that, okay? First of all, you can say, it's me, right? Oh, we don't say it's me, it's speaking, or this is he, by saying, 전데요. 저 means me, so 전데요. And then we could say, excuse me, but who is this? I mean, we might not always know who is calling us, so we can say, 실례하지만, Stephen will explain in just a moment. 실례하지만, but, 누구세요? Who is this?
실례지만 누구세요, right? That's what comes out next.
Right.
실례지만. Again, this is the polite form of excuse me. 실례지만, I'm sorry, but. 지만 is but. 실례지만 누구세요? And you're asking, who is it? And you'll hear this all the time. When somebody you don't know comes to your door, you can use this all the time. 누구세요? Right? You'll hear it on television and as you're moving around like, 실례지만 누구세요?
Do you want to try that one more time?
Definitely.
Okay. 전데요. 실례지만 누구세요?
You ready?
Yes.
Pick up your phone. 띠띠띠띠. 띠링. 여보세요?
여보세요?
거기 제이슨 씨 댁이 맞죠?
아, 네, 그렇습니다.
댁이죠?
네, 그렇습니다.
제이슨 씨 계시면 좀 바꿔주세요.
전데요. 실례지만 누구세요?
저는 미리암이에요.
A little cultural tip to look at in this dialogue. They talked about Kim Sun-seng-nim. If you're calling an office, unless the person is a teacher, you're not going to say Kim Sun-seng-nim, right? If you're calling an office, right here they're calling a institute, an Ahagwan, and of course the person that they want to talk to is probably a teacher, and that's Mr. Sun-seng-nim, right? But if you're calling another office, you will probably calling them by their title, such as 사장님 would be the owner, right? Kim 사장님 계세요. Wrap it up.
With Lisa.
And Steven.
여보세요? 거기 김 선생님 댁이지요?
네, 그런데요.
김 선생님 좀 바꿔주세요.
실례지만 누구세요?
With everyone using cell phones and phones being so common these days, it's so easy for us to forget just simple etiquette. For example, when we're just talking to one of our close friends, we can say, 난데, which means it's me. But when you're speaking to someone you don't know or you're calling to somewhere you're not familiar with, we should be sure to keep with the honorific form. And also another thing that people make a mistake with is instead of saying 실례지만, they leave that out altogether and just ask for who they want, which is 김 선생님 바꿔주세요. And actually, this isn't as polite.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, like, whenever I pick up my phone, every single Korean goes like, 난데? But there are like
Right.
billions of people, right? So I never know who the person is, unless if I check for my caller ID, because everybody got the caller ID,
That's
right?
very true. Mm-hmm. And Jason, do you have any sort of experience talking to some Korean friends like
He
this?
doesn't have a cellular phone.
That's a good point.
I'm the man without the phone.
We're going to have to get him a phone.
You buy him a phone. I'm not buying him a phone.
Well, that's the only way to immerse you into the Korean culture. So we'll get you a phone. We'll all chip in. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us today. And please don't forget these expressions. We've learned quite a few expressions to use on the phone thus far. And so please go over them and make them yours. Please join us next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. arirangtv.com.